What is going on, everyone? It is Alyus, and welcome to Community VOD Review. We do this every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you need to do is post your gameplay in my Discord in the description below, where you scroll down to this chat called #CommunityVOD. You post your gameplay, and every Wednesday we will check it out, give you guys some tips, and help you guys get better at Call of Duty. Now, if you guys don't know, my name is Alyus. I've been a full-time Call of Duty coach for the last 3 years. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I am always happy to help. I work with some of the best names in esports. I got coaching in the description, got products in the description. Definitely check it out. But today, with the Community VOD Review, we're going to go ahead and start it off with a few clips. So, Poppy Cole, thank you so much for posting this clip. Appreciate it. It's only a minute long. You do slam, you get a 4-piece, but let's go ahead and give some notes on it too. What's good, Tyler? Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing well today. A little update for you guys. I will not be live this Friday. I will not be live this Saturday. I will not be live this Sunday. I'll be live Monday, but this weekend I am getting married, so I will not be here. If you guys do have any questions and I don't reply, that's the reason why, but I will respond, of course, once I get back. So again, looking out for probably Monday is when I'm going to be live again. But other than that, how is everyone doing today? How is everyone's week halfway through the week, Wednesday? Anyone following up on what's going to happen this weekend with the CDL? We got our, I think, last qualifying matches. And with these last qualifying matches, I think if Optic doesn't win their next 2 matches, they have a very, very high guaranteed chance of starting in losers bracket, which has been kind of like the big talk for everyone. Of course, Surge has been freaking dominating the game. Of course, they have like close matches where they lose against, like subliners, you know how it is. But interestingly enough, I was very surprised at seeing LAG 3-0 Las Vegas. You kind of thought Las Vegas was going to be making runs, right? But yeah, no, dude. Pretty insane. Can't wait for this weekend of the last qualifying matches. Don't go on ranked. I know. I haven't been on ranked in the last 3 weeks, dude, because I knew it was chalked. Yeah, again, I don't even know how you even hop on for one match. It's just not worth it. Marriage is awesome. Congrats. Thank you so much, Mike. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Of course, we have a little bit of a new webcam angle. Just to give you guys a little update, I am releasing a video probably by tomorrow or Friday. It's a video I don't normally do at all, so I hope it goes good, but, expect, well, what is it? Prepare for the worst, expect for the best. So that's kind of what I did, is I prepared for the worst, and I'm just hoping for the best. So excited for that. New video out tomorrow. And of course, we have our 24-hour live stream happening next Friday. Tomorrow in my Discord right here, I will be posting the sign-ups. So in this regular chatting chat, I'll just post, hey guys, sign-ups for the 4v4 tournament. Here's some more details for the 28th. But we're starting to get more people in here. Glad that we're starting to get you guys in. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, sub if you haven't already, and we're going to go ahead and start getting right into Community VOD Review. We're going to start off with Poppy Cole. Again, with Poppy Cole, he just released this video, and it's a minute long, so let's check it out. All right, thank you again, Cole, for sending this on over. Let me also get my marker ready to go. I guess my epic pen. Perfect. Got my pen ready. Here's my pen ready to be used. I hope I hop on ranked yesterday, went against 5 hackers 5 times in a row, lost all of them. Then some salty enemy team somehow booted me off COD multiple times, so I lost a total of 800 SR. I give up. I'm surprised you haven't ran into that already. That's like every day for me on the game. Hey, man. I guess you just had to learn the hard way. I'm sorry. 800 SR is criminal. These guys are criminals. We got to have Activision get rid of them or something. Like, what the heck? Come on, Activision. But all we can do is just hope that this problem doesn't get worse over time, which it feels like it is. But we're gonna go ahead, check out Cole's gameplay. I went back to plat. Damn, you had yeah, that's terrible, man. Diamond lobbies, man. Running into those hackers, they only get worse once you get up into Crim, and then Iridescent is basically unplayable. But all right, let's do community VOD review with Cole. Again, he did send this in as a clip, but he also posted it in community VOD, so obviously he probably wants some type of advice. But let's get right into it. He does do a ace. I also think it might be a 1v4. So unfortunately, our smoke grenade kind of doesn't work for us, but thankfully the teammates or the enemies are using theirs. We're flying up on the bridge steps, and that's the biggest thing I'm worried about. So I'm sure you guys watch the pro players do it all the time. These pro players throw smoke and they run right through it. Who's gonna win the trades? That's what it always comes down to, right? So right here, if you wanted to, the second that you clear out this staircase right here, and then you push over and you fully clear it out, then I would sit there and realize, okay, this enemy that I hit a grenade on, right now this enemy is either going top you, he's pushing through to kill my teammate, or he's gonna, push up towards me. Very rarely do people go backwards. He obviously could go backwards, but it rarely happens. So once you have all this cleared out, I'd instantly go backwards and just help my teammate guarantee the kill, if not, get a trade. Because right there, enemy gets a free kill. Now you go for the trade, but imagine if you were there before he even got the kill, right? But hey, we got the first blood. You're predicting this guy to push you. He doesn't push you, so great play. Just like I was talking about for that smoke grenade, you did it right there. You saw this guy come over here. He should have pushed you. He didn't push you, which means he's just wrapping around and fighting you at bridge. So great mini-map awareness on that second kill. Great kill. And now these last two players are obviously either on Eskies trying to plant B, or they just planted A. Which, yeah, they just planted A right there. And that's kind of awkward how this guy's flying up for a trade. Not sure what he was doing. I'd assume that this guy right here was probably a guy either at vending or maybe Eskies. He saw you shoot, and instead of pushing you, he instead wraps around, and that's how you run into this gunfight. And now we can already kind of pick up on a pattern, and that pattern is whenever you're in this scenario, if the enemies aren't pushing you, they must be pushing right, or they must be pushing left. So once again, just great kills. And then the last guy alive on A, surprisingly, I believe pushes you from boxes. Oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. Yup, broke his ankles, got that kill. Easy 1v4. Yo, good work right there, Cole. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for sending that on in over. I'll leave it for clips later. I got you. But yeah, I hope those tips help you moving forward, and it helps you out. The game knows my SR per win is 200 in diamond, so they decided to screw me over. I reached Erie every season, but I can't now. Again, this is not the game's fault. The game, yeah, it does have engagement optimized matchmaking, where on purpose it's going to make games close. On purpose it's going to make you lose, right? But understand this, the game is still trying to make you win. So the game is sitting there going, damn, he's on this losing spree. Let's put him into a lobby against people who have a terrible HPR. But guess what? Those people with a terrible HPR, they're just a brand new account on a Smurf. Or it's an account that's actually with hacks, right? So it's really unfortunate because their system is just flawed. It doesn't work, and you will always get the short end of the stick, unfortunately. Are you going to do my VOD review next? Mine is the 2 video one. Absolutely, Sean. I was waiting for you to join up. I'm glad to have you in here. And let's get into our S&D. A 2-parter S&D right here. A 20-minute S&D. They made you work for this one, right, Sean? It's looking like it. It is looking like it. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and do Sean's gameplay, and then after that, we will also do Square's gameplay. Hopefully Square will join up. But thank you for being here today, Sean. All right. So, hopping right in on a hard point. Oh, I'm faded. All right, that was a faded take. All right, getting into the community VOD review, high-rise S&D. Let's go over on how we can get better. Actually, let me film a video out of this. All right. Welcome to Community VOD Review. The whole point of this series is if you join my Discord in the description below and you scroll down to hashtag Community VOD, you can post your gameplay, and every Wednesday we will review it and give you guys some tips to get better at Call of Duty. Today, we are starting out with Sean's gameplay. He is in the Platinum ranks. We will be focusing on some S&D on high rise. Right, you're in Platinum ranks, right? Oh, you're in gold. You're basically Platinum. I know you're Platinum. Let's get real, Sean. I know you're Platinum. We'll leave it there. All right, let me turn off the music because I could actually probably turn this one into a video. Love me some S&D. We haven't got S&D in a minute. Since I badly lost 5 games in a row against hackers, I'll now have to unhard stuck myself in Plat. There you go, Bomb. Hey, man, again, it's the broken system. It's flawed. At the end of the day, the best thing you can do is just don't play it, because if you don't play it, that affects Call of Duty's numbers, and hey, there you go. The only downside is Call of Duty, they respond back with, all right, buy the new game, and everyone does it. All right, let's get into this VOD review. Okay. I'm very confused right now. I know we're playing on offense, but like, how do we get into this scenario? Okay, cool. I see what's going on. Perfect. All right, let's lock it in. All right, so big issue right here. The biggest issue right here is, quite frankly, this teammate should have been shooting this guy, and while he's shooting the enemy would then focus on him, and then when the enemy is focused on your teammate, you would instantly just fly out, play for that trade. Easy work, right? Super simple. However, for whatever reason, our teammate does not shoot the enemy. Instead, he just gives a ping that the enemy is right here. When you get the ping that the enemy is right here, you got the most important thing in Call of Duty: information. The second you get information, now you want to attack with confidence. Because right now, this guy doesn't know you're here. He's just slow peeking it and clearing everything out one by one. Clearing this out, clearing the staircase out, and then he's peeking and clearing you out on the head glitch. Right here, you can instantly just slide cancel out and look for the kill. You could switch to your pistol and run past him and end up just literally ending up behind him and looking for that kill. There's a lot of things you could do here. The next thing I would say is you have to instantly add in movement. That's the biggest part, is if you're taking this gunfight head on, one-on-one right here, you need to add in a drop shot. You need to be adding in something right here. So honestly, this entire time you're sitting right here, you should be strafing left and right like this. Your left stick should be doing this the entire time, so you have aim assist, and if he flies in and tries to kill you, boom, you're going to the right. Or if he flies in and he's trying to kill you, boom, you can go to the left, and then you can drop shot. And now you're safe. Your teammate turns around, shoots him, kills him. Your teammate turns around, shoots him, kills him. Your teammate turns around, shoots him, kills him. Right? So this is by far like 5 different things you can do in this gunfight. Just standing there isn't going to do it. So again, you get the info, play it with confidence, outgun him, kill him, or when he does challenge you, just try to get some damage down, get behind cover, and trust your teammates to win the trade. All right, scroll over to the next round. I pinged it for him to shoot at him because I saw him there on the mini-map. I'm pretty sure I pinged that because I knew he was there. Perfect. Yeah, so again, if you have that info, play it with confidence. Fly at him. Kill him. Outgun him. You are better than him because you have the info. He does not. So you're going to be in a state of being proactive and not reactive. Every gunfight you get into should always be proactive, not reactive. If you are reacting, then you should be getting behind cover. Right there, you're basically in a state of reacting. Your best play is drop shotting, getting behind cover, not dying to him. Sup Alyus, how's it going today? Was good today. Good to see you, man. I ran into Javi and Havoc last night, and I was kind of frying, but my teammates were just deriding them hard and just kept talking about them in my ear. Hey, man, that's why I don't play ranked play at all, because you either run into a 4-stack of Smurfs, you run into a 4-stack of hackers, or you run into a 4-stack of pros, and your teammates just give up. They have a crap mindset, right? Which mindset is everything in this game. If you literally sit there and say, oh man, you know, it's Havoc, I'm so excited to play against him and I hope I win, you already lost. It should be, oh, Havoc? Bet, let's beat him. Done. Leave it there. All right, I'm loving that you're picking up the underground for your team. However, this is where I would say we could have a little bit, damn, this is a little tough. All right. We got to talk about confidence again right here. So right now, your team is lacking confidence. Because they're lacking confidence, you are correct right now, Sean, that these enemies could be flying up double underground. They team shoot you, you're dead. These enemies could be top helipad right now looking for you. They could be pushing out to A. They could be going underground and then hopping up towards A. These enemies could be doing all of this, and none of our teammates are looking at it, right? So no matter what, we still have to fight this with confidence. You already peek and clear out this lane, great job. You peek, clear out this lane, great job. Obviously, from your position right here, you can see a little bit of top helipad, so we kind of clear that one out, great job. But now we don't have our A. So I am glad that you lay down and you hold this push. That's really good. However, if we are in a state of reacting, waiting for these enemies to push up, plant bomb, or something like that, we're going to already be set up for failure. And this is where now I would say what you can do. Oh, man, we already used our grenades, unfortunately. But that's okay. What we can do here, though, is when we see our teammate push up the right lane and he doesn't run into any gunfights, you can follow him up and then you can go top propane because your teammate doesn't go top propane for whatever reason. And just by you being top propane, you can now hold underground, you can hold top heli, and you can see them crossing over to A. Even if you don't want to go top helipad, just simply jumping up on this wall over here and using this as a head glitch to look for more info helps. You could also jump down here, hop up here, and once you're hopped up here, you can once again just get all of that info. And the whole point of it, it's in S&D. You want to know where all 4 players are. You want to know what they're doing so you can counter them and just make the game as easy as possible. This is where all 4 players sit. This is what I'm going to do to kill them. Again, that info, building your confidence, helping you win the gunfights. And Tay, with the gifted, thank you so much, bro. I'm glad that you gifted. Really appreciate it, Tay. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't with you, bro. If we were playing together, we would have beat Havoc and Javi, man. Guaranteed. Let's see here. Hey, what's good, Elias? How you doing, man? What's good, Michael? Thank you so much for joining up. Hope you're doing well. But let's go ahead and see how this breaks out. Because your teammate pushing up B lane by himself, again, the whole point is if you're top propane and your teammate pushes up B, you're now there for the trade. If the enemies are shooting your teammate at A, you're top propane, you can shoot across, you're there for the trade. But right now, solo gunfight, you're in a solo gunfight. We get lucky that our teammate wins the 1v1. And again, you have a 4th teammate that's honestly doing nothing. Like, what is he holding? Like, what is he holding? That's criminal, dude. All right, and there it is. There's the info on top helipad, but do you see how we could have been proactive and instead now we're being reactive? Because we're being reactive right now, these enemies are going to be taking map control. They could also try to send players to play and kill you. But now I'm glad that you are going towards top propane. Great play. Teammate wins another 1v1 gunfight, and dang, how do we lose this gunfight? So I think what happens is you reacted to this guy first, and then you reacted to this guy second. It happens. It's Call of Duty. And then the worst part about this gunfight is you stood still. You didn't move at all. The second that this guy jumps up, boom, jumps up. All you need to do now in a close range gunfight to win it, you know, 50% of the time is literally jump past him. If you jump past him and you're hip firing while you jump past him and you end up right here, you're now shooting him in his back. He's going to have to do the exact same thing where he's going to have to run past you and then he's going to have to turn around and shoot you. Just by forcing the enemy to turn around, if you're just better at turning around and shooting the enemy, you're always going to like win that gunfight, right? But regardless, we did get caught off guard. This is a little bit of a tough gunfight. Again, the worst thing that you did was you just stood still. Next time, try to jump past the enemy, break his camera. Just be waryful of jumping off the map. The 1v2 or 1v3 that I clutched, I played it like a pro would, and it was a really good round. I can't wait to check it out. Cole, thank you for the VOD review. I don't clip anything very much, so I wanted to send it at least something cool. I find myself in situations like that 1v4 where I feel like my trades should have been sooner. Yeah, Cole, dude, thank you for posting it in the community VOD. Obviously, on purpose, I was getting super, critique about it and just trying to help you get better. But I hope you know, like 1v4, not easy, clean clip, bro. Really happy you're able to pull it off. And thank you for posting it. Hi, Hambone. What's good, dude? Thank you so much for joining in today. Hope you're well. All right, third round. So the thing about this third round right here is we can get to this. Well, okay, how about this? I like what we're doing. We're kind of doing some mind games right here. So naturally, what I do is I instantly just rush over off of spawn. I jump across. I look for a pre-aim blue. And if I don't see anyone at blue, then I pre-aim my left push. And if nothing's there, then I pre-aim top B. And if nothing's there, then obviously I now either go middle steps for a kill, or I just push all the way through and then I flank the enemies in their base. So this is a play I do all the time on high rise. You can do this too. And now we can just add a little bit a part of it, right? Let's say these enemies know that you instantly rush and you play for these gunfights. So they want to send like 2-3 enemies at you next time. And they send one enemy up. I do like what you're doing here, where you're actually taking a long route. And by the time you get here, you're messing up the timings. So these red arrows right here, they're going to be confused on where you are. And all I'm trying to set you up for is understanding you can control how players play. So again, you do the first yellow line. When you do the yellow line, you're going to kill the enemies. They're going to be caught off guard. And then in the next round, the enemies are going to sit there and say, let's counter him. Let's send 2 people to kill him. So there's going to be 2 red arrows. And now, just by you taking a long route, you mess up the Call of Duty timing, where these red arrows are now going to sit there and go, oh, he's not there anymore. Sweet, let's push up and flank. And then boom, you bust open the door and they are in for a rude awakening. So I'm glad that it works right here. Open up the door. This guy gets caught off guard. You get a nice, easy first blood. Come on, teammate, jumping off the map. What are we doing? And now you decide to rotate back, which I'm not against it, but right now, since we are up 3v2, we definitely just want to get toward our teammates. So if our teammates are playing towards A right now, we can, be on like green shack. However, I do like your positioning right here, holding bottom blue. You give that call out bottom blue. We're in a 2v1 now. Our teammate dies. This guy is on top shack. So we should be pre-aiming top shack first. And the biggest issue right here about this 1v1 is you don't want to let this guy escape. So the second that we saw his red dot on top shack all the way over here, I would say your job is 2 things. You can either instantly get to high ground, and when you get to high ground, you can now see if he's at shack. We can see if he's in his base. If he's nowhere there, then all that means is he probably pushed up and he's going underground, or he's pushing through and trying to flank us, right? That's if you don't see anything. The next thing you could do, if you didn't want to do this, is we know that the enemy is all the way over here. You could be at B Street and you could push all the way through B Street and maintain like high ground, like top propane on top of the fence, and like look to see if you can see this guy like pushing through. or maybe he went back toward his base. And the whole point is you push into the enemy's base, you go in a big circle, you basically end up behind the enemy, and at this point, if you don't kill the enemy, then all that means is it guaranteed that the enemy pushed up and he's playing our side. And that's just a very easy tip right there to start knowing where enemies are. It's just literally push the side, take control of their base. They're not here, they're at my base. Done, right? I like the smoke grenade play. Good work right here. Rotating out. Looking for that middle cross. And like at this point, this is the only thing I was worried about is because we weren't pushing out that side or because we didn't instantly get to high ground, we don't really know where this enemy is, but we could kind of guess that, you know, the last place where he was all the way at Shack. So maybe, you know, he's pushing through and he's going to end up behind us. Either way, you're playing the 50-50, right? He's either going to hop on bomb or he's going to end up pushing you. And the 50-50 goes towards your way. How'd he not die? Oh my goodness. Yo, you lit that guy up. However, bro, amazing play. Amazing reposition. Amazing, dude. So all that happened is you're treating the bomb like the middle of a clock, right? You shot him over here, and then you simply went in a circle. You're now over here, ready to kill him off bomb once he hops on it. And this enemy right now is thinking, oh, shoot, he shot me. He's either going to try to push you, and if he pushes you, he has no idea where you are. And of course, if he also tries to flank, he has no idea where you are. Of course, this enemy could go up the staircase and then flank out like this, but I rarely don't think he's going to do that. So amazing reposition. Great job picking up the bomb. This is a perfect 1v1 right here out of you. So great work, Sean. Good stuff, man. That was a really clean clutch. Really, really clean. Good afternoon. What's good, Fake? Glad to see you in here. Moon. Heyo. What's good, Moon? AKA rest in peace, Valium. But what's good, Moon? The fact that you do this for free is insane. Thank you, man. Your insight into the game itself is next level. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, that's my goal is I do coaching for free on YouTube. So we do Community 8s on Monday, Community VOD review on Wednesdays. But if you guys want actual one-on-one coaching, go ahead and join or check out my coaching in the description below. I do coaching full-time. I help multiple people. And it'll be one-on-one where you can ask questions while we're playing. I will go over this stuff with you in-game. You will also share your screen, and I will tell you mid-game, all right, yo, nice nade kill. Push up right now. Go top pro. You know what I mean? Like, I'll coach you mid-game. Of course, I also have a bunch of products on my Discord with spawns, setups, breaks, and everything else you need. So I definitely got paid options if you guys want that. That was a sick rotation, Sean. Nice play. 100%. I'm loving this grenade right here. Kobe. Easy. Good work. Good work. Holding this push through underground. And now, once again, we're up 4v3. Our teammate pushed underground. You could follow him up if you wanted to. But most importantly right here, dude, I would say we have a teammate top high ground on helipad. You should try to get top high ground on propane, especially since we got a kill over here. And now you and your teammate both have a crossfire, just like that right there. And that's definitely how you want to be playing some high-rise control for sure. It's just both players getting to high ground and holding the cross. And the whole point is, what if you got to, you know, top propane, you're running into this gunfight again, just like you did in that other round. You get him one shot, you die, but your teammate, top helipad, can just look over, boom, win that trade, and now you guys are in a 2v2. But yeah, again, never be in a state of reacting. Right there, you're in a state of reacting. You got shot, you're getting behind cover, and it just lets another enemy fly up and get a free kill on you. Always be proactive, not reactive in your gunfights. Karmic, thank you so much for the words. Best coach ever. Thank you, thank you. Best community ever. I hope you guys know that. Appreciate you guys always showing up, showing the love and support. All right, let's get to this next round. All right, a little bit of a change. I like this. We're deciding to, you know, play A with our teammates. You're actually going for the underground play. I love it. Yep, got to always be worried about not falling off the map, though. So good work. Doing the hop up. We don't see anything yet. Perfect. We got a nice flank. I'm loving this. Yep. A, going for that flank instantly, pulling a Shotzzy, getting behind the enemies. The only thing I would change right here is the second you get this kill, look to your left. You didn't look at helipad stairs at all, and if you did, maybe you get a two-piece right here. Because when you look at our mini-map, there's 2 people shooting at helipad side, and they're killing our teammates, but thankfully, obviously, our teammates are winning the trades. Now you're in a 2v1, and this is the biggest issue, where if you looked at your mini-map right there, the last enemy alive is at helipad. This enemy is either going to push A. He doesn't, because your teammate's there. Not only that, but you're there as well. So you're there. Your teammate's looking there. So the enemy's not there. The enemy could push our base and wrap around towards B. You're kind of picking that up, which is nice. Or the enemy could push underground, and when he pushes underground, he could go back toward his side, or he could push our side. So what you had an opportunity to do is once you clear out this enemy on the left, you push up right here, you can hold underground. And if you hold underground, now it shows the enemy's not going to be there. And now this enemy must be at our staircase, or he must be wrapping around and playing top propane. Of course, he could just be sitting in a corner at our shack or sitting in a corner at staircase. But if he's doing that, obviously you're going to push up, get top propane. The second you get top propane, boom, you clear all of this out. And now there it is. The only spot he could be sitting in is in shack or in the stairs corner. So this is using process elimination, being proactive and making sure we're there to kill that enemy. And again, that high ground, just clearing everything out would help. And right there, he kills our teammate. That red dot shows that he's sitting in a corner under the staircase, or he's sitting somewhere around there, guaranteeing that this process works every single time. And this is what pro players are thinking about when they're playing. Regardless, I'm glad that you're still wrapping around from our side. He should not expect this. And once again, this red dot was right here. This red dot could have pushed in. He could have went underground. He could be going our side. He could be going their side, or he pushed out their side, or yeah, maybe he did drop down and he's pushing their side. And once again, once your teammate died, you could have hopped up on the wall over here. You could have saw this enemy. You wouldn't have seen him. Obviously, you push through, so you don't see him. And then I would recommend going top helipad. If you go top helipad and you don't see him over here at all that means is he went underground and he's either flanking our side or flanking their side. And at that point, you can just play, the timing a little bit. Maybe 15 seconds, you'll probably see him running in their base, or maybe you see him running our base. But let's see how this breaks down. And again, just getting to that high ground, being able to do that process elimination as soon as possible, we will be able to kill that enemy. And because we didn't see that enemy on our staircase, now that just goes to prove that he's more than likely playing on their side. He's probably like either on the middle box over here, he could be in these windows, or he could be at the windows at A. Okay, smoking B, just giving yourself some cover. Bummer. And all that happened right there is he was underground. He didn't push his base, but he stayed underground. Oh, damn. He went underground. He climbed up to B and he sat in a corner. So just like that, he actually does outplay us a little bit by sitting in a corner. And if you knew that that's the kind of playstyle he plays, is a submachine gun, sits in a corner, plays super ratty, maybe you could predict that in the future. But either way, just using that process elimination as soon as possible to figure out where the enemy is going to help you. Right there, we don't do that, so we really don't know where he is. Going for a team nade over here on the B Street. Loving it. Was good, Dumel. Yeah, I did change the camera angle. What's good, Alyus? I get to watch stream today. Absolutely love to hear that, Glock. Welcome in, welcome. No, it's the same one he said at the beginning. Perfect. All right, so right here, once again, our centering, we need to make sure that before you even go around this wall to aim right here, you need to be aiming through the wall right here. And then once you don't see anyone pushing up, then you should already be aiming through the wall as you're strafing out and aiming right here. Just by doing that and practicing centering back and forth, this is a guaranteed kill every single time, just by centering. And we'll talk about that right now for you. So being in this current position where you're at, these enemies could, do the hop up and shoot you from shack. They could go top helipad and shoot you from helipad. They could push underground. They could push underground. And then obviously the last spot is maybe they get onto bomb site and they check right here. This is very rare. They'll never do this. But these are the spots that you need to center at. Every single time you're in this position, all you need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center in those 5 positions over and over and over again. And all it is you're playing whack-a-mole. Where does the enemy pop up? Oh, there he is. Boom. Perfect centering. Dead. Right? So next time, our centering right here would actually get us a free kill. Either way, good reaction on getting behind cover. Great re-challenge. And look at that. Top helipad killed us. So after you shoot that guy bottom middle, you can predict that they're trying to kill you. They're being proactive, right? So the second this guy gets behind cover, you can instantly pre-aim up here and see, that guy and maybe kill him. Either way, that's some great teamwork out of the enemies. They did a beautiful 2v1. The guy bottom is making you focused on him, so the guy challenges top and kills you. So really, at the end of the day, good work out of the enemies. I'm 2 years deep. Can never miss an Alyus stream. Let's go, Rooster. We gotta get you, I don't know, like a 2-year badge or something. I need to show more respect. Right? All right. Heading in to round number 7. You're already pre-aiming top propane. We back up. Looks like we're prioritizing A. Oh, yeah. Go for it. And I mean, right there, with this dude standing out in the open, you might as well just let it rip, right? Push your left stick forward into the head glitch so you have aim assist the entire time. Just let it rip, and hopefully aim assist takes over and you kill him across the map. But either way, our teammates making some action over here at A. You're looking for these enemies to be proactive up on the left lane. And holy crap, we got lucky Call of Duty timing, right? So I love that you're looking for these guys to get proactive on the left, and instead they just do a wide flank in our base. You get a lucky timing, you win that gunfight. So good work out of you. Now we're in a 3v2. We got to go support our teammate. So I'm glad that you get to our teammate. Play our numbers. Again, your teammate is AFK. You're in a 3v4 this entire game, bro. So at this point, you just got to play with your teammate, play the numbers. Great job getting to this high ground control. This is what I wanted you to do all in the earlier rounds, because now you get info on the last guy. You're here to win this trade, which next time we just got to be a little bit more confident on this trade. So boom, you're like, shoot, let me get behind cover. And then it's, wait, what? Someone just killed my homie? Switch to your secondary pistol. You can drop down. You can chase for that kill. And just by playing it confident and fast, you might be there for that trade. We just take way too long. It allows the enemy to, once again, adapt and just be ready. And he gets that kill on us. All right, looking like the game might end right here, or the video is going to end in this round. So let's see what we can do on this defense. Playing it a little bit different, just focusing the bottom gunfights. I like this. I like this. Yep, exactly. If he's not there on the right, maybe he's pushing through on the left. You push through on this left, and if you don't see the enemy, exactly, he pushed through. But now, if we didn't see the enemy at all, he hopped up onto B. He's sitting in a corner somewhere on B. I can guarantee you he's probably sitting in this corner right here, maybe this corner, but more than likely he's sitting in this corner. You could back up, hop up on these barrels, pre-aim him with your AR, and boom, get a free kill. We're now up 4v3. So I'm assuming he's in the right corner. Okay, he's not in the right corner. All that means is now this enemy more than likely pushed towards top blue, and you also have a teammate top helipad, or sorry, he has a teammate top helipad. So now we know for a fact that there's 2 players over here at A. They're probably trying to go for an A play, or maybe they're going to wrap back and go B. Either way, I'm glad that you're playing in this position now. Especially in a 2v4, this is all you really can do is just sit in the spot. Hopefully you pop a 2-piece, and then your teammate clutches up the 1v2. All right. This is all we got to do is just be patient. 2 people top propane. Yeah, man. I mean, it sucks because I wish you could like jump out and look for those kills, but it's not worth it, right? And the round goes away, but we'll pull up the next one. What am I looking at? Bruh, what did I just click on? 60 minutes of color changing LEDs. Love it. Here, go to that right there. All right, we got to pull it back up. 1v4. All right, so you decide to push out. You know that there's a second player up here. He must have hopped down. You instantly give up that high ground, which is low-key, pretty nice. These enemies must all be looking for you. Exactly, exactly. So once again, you're in a 1v4. You already shot. These enemies are trying to trap you. The way they're going to trap you, 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 spots that they're going to push you from. You need to constantly be centering 1, 2, 3, right? Those are the 3 spots. Literally be confident and always look there. So you don't see an enemy here. Boom. Is there an enemy here? Nothing. Boom. Is there an enemy there? Yes. Boom. Dead. 1v2, right? We have to be proactive. You have to know that guy is going to be there. Even if he's not there, you got to have full confidence he is. But we got a hard reverse sweep. We're just trying to make it entertaining. Absolutely love it. Yep. Tell your teammate he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, shoot. Cruise missile inbound. All right. We're all 4 funneled into here. And I hate to say it, but in a rank like this, low-key, all 4 of us just being together like this, playing it like hardpoint, we should simply just out-trade the enemies, and you guys are going to have a high chance of winning this. And this is a tip for everybody. In your lower ranks, if you can just start calling out, yo, 4 go right, yo, 4 go B, 4 go A, just calling out where people should go, you're going to always have numbers advantage. And at that point, you just need to win the trades, and then, of course, ice up and make sure you clutch up the round. So right there, all 4 of you guys are running together underground and then running up to high ground. And just like that, the enemies have no idea what to do. You win those gunfights. I didn't play MW2 much last year. Last COD I played was Cold War. I'm glad you skipped MW2, honestly. Forgive me, Alyus. I was not familiar with your thumbnail game. Looking through some of your older videos is amazing. Thank you, Mike. I mean, my thumbnail game is nowhere near where it needs to be. I wish I could do like Mr. Beast thumbnails or something like that. That'd be sick. All right, holding the middle cross. This is one of my favorite positions to sit in because it gives you all of the information. The only thing you don't have is if they do go underground, and then if they do hit the outer left underground route as well. Other than that, you hold everything, and this is why I love this position. Great, amazing, okay, amazing stuff right there. You see the enemy, the way you react is you get behind cover, you center through the wall, you stand back up, you have great centering on him, and as long as you're pushing your left stick diagonally into this barrier right here, you're going to have aim assist the entire time. Right here, because I see your gun bounce up a little bit, I start to think that maybe you didn't have aim assist, but regardless, I mean, this is why you play in this position. So, good info, good damage. Teammates AFK. Can't believe you've been playing 3v4 this entire time. You pick up underground, and I will say that you don't have to like pick up underground like this. You could instead just sit right here. So you could just sit right here. You can still hold top propane, but mostly you would use this head glitch and you would hold underground. So you can hold top propane, you can hold underground. Instead of pushing up and getting into a close range gunfight like this, if the enemy had a submachine gun, you should pretty much always lose this gunfight right here, Sean. Enemies planted B. You guys are in a 4v3, so we just need to run as numbers and guarantee trades. Nice. Find this guy trying to hit a route, and we get that easy kill. Exactly. Hop on bomb, or else we're going to definitely lose this map. And wow! Dude, tell me why. I literally looked at this dead body, and I said, oh, shoot, okay, that's not the enemy. That's a dead body. Wait, no, the enemy just literally pops up. Never mind. It is a dead body, and then the enemy popped up out of nowhere. So that's some crazy timing right there. And now we should win this. Yeah, we're going to win this. Good. And now we're heading into a round 11. Round 11, most important thing, make sure you're breathing. Treat it just like a regular first round, second round match, right? Don't take it too seriously. And just understand, hey, we've played this map a long time. We kind of predict what these enemies are doing. We know one enemy likes to go underground on the bottom right-hand side. We know one enemy likes to try to push up propane. We know one enemy goes top helipad, and sometimes an enemy does go and hit the underground route. But for the most part, we know that these are the three spots that everyone plays at, right? So we can like literally just play to counter them. And that's what you're doing right here, especially on this defense. And I would be getting a little bit more aggressive, looking to see if I could find a player top propane. Again, being confident, getting that info, being proactive instead of reactive. Thankfully, our teammate, well, we have two teammates holding underground and nobody's there. So now you're in a 2v4. Your teammate does get a kill on the outer left side of the map. He gets 2 kills. So I'm assuming he kills a guy on the outer left side of the map. And then the second guy, maybe top blue, not sure. And now we're in a 4v2. We might as well just, play confident. We know one guy's underground. We know one guy's at their staircase. So if this guy underground doesn't push you, exactly. Make sure this guy isn't pushing top propane, which we should be able to predict that. We should 100% every single time be able to predict that right there. This guy is on the staircase. This guy is underground. This guy underground is either going to go back to his teammate or the guy underground is going to just stay in blue. This guy over here, though, he's going to try to get proactive, and he's either going to push up onto B-bomb or he's going to push up the right lane and go top propane. Obviously, you don't see anyone push underground. You don't see anyone push underground. Again, it's very rare for anyone to challenge this in S&D. It almost never happens. So we don't see the enemy. This enemy must be going top propane. And when you don't see this enemy go underground, instantly challenge the right. Where's the kill? Okay, if you don't see anything on the right, now we have to know this guy's going to be top propane every single time. And that should be a guaranteed kill. But now, 2v2. Let's see what our teammates can do. I'm liking what Pooter is doing. Interesting name. Yep, I love it. I love it. Just guaranteeing that high ground. Now in a 2v1, we just got to play numbers. This enemy must be planning at B, so we might as well push up and check B with 10 seconds left. We got to play this confident. I mean, the worst thing that you can do is let the enemy escape. And just like that, good work. You guys win. Thank you so much, Sean, for sending this on over. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm always happy to help. Good work, dude. Good work. Good work, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being in here today. Anyone in game, any questions about that? Awesome, dude. We've done quite a few VOD reviews. We got one more VOD review. We're going to VOD review Square's gameplay. Square, are you in here by chance? I'd love it. I'd love it if you're in here. All right. But yeah, no, everyone, we're going to go ahead and take a, like a quick, I don't know, 3-5 minute break just to catch my breath and everything. But any questions about that last gameplay, please let me know. To update you guys, tomorrow I should be releasing in Discord the signups for the tournament on the 28th. Again, you can sign up as a solo. You can sign up as a duo. Just understand this is all for fun. Yes, there is a prize, but it's mostly for fun. And you will have teammates that are on higher ping than you. You will have teammates that, may be worse than you. Just be okay with it. Be okay with it. Understand what you're walking into. I want to make sure everyone knows that. GG's, Sean. Yup. Oh yeah, dude. We don't get S&Ds that much, so I'm very happy you sent that in, Sean. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is my reel for my tournament. I've been playing. Any tips you can give on S&D? We did well, but I think we can improve. I don't know where. I think we can improve. Another SMD. How about that? Getting 2 SMDs in a row? I like it. I like it a lot. It's looking like this next VOD review we're going to do right here, we're going to really prioritize and focus on some team play, which is going to be awesome because, again, that's what I was trying to talk for you, or that's what I was trying to say for you, Sean, where it's like there's a lot of moments where your teammates should be teaming up and helping you, or they should be pushing up the map, and they just weren't. You were, quite frankly, in a 3v4, if not 2v4 that entire game, so I'm glad you won. But in this game right here, since this is an actual team of 4, we will be going way more in depth on actual team play and everything. All right. We are VOD reviewing Square's gameplay right now. He is actually the #2 team in South Africa, and we are going to break down their S&D on 6-star. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Starting off with, if you guys want to plan a hit, I absolutely love it. Just understand that our teammate was AFK, so maybe we don't want to, push it until he is back. But right here, pretty interesting how our teammate pushes up without getting hit by any grenades or anything like that. Nice job picking up you right there. And I would just sit here and tell you guys right now, you guys can make this even more simpler. You guys can have one guy literally sitting in here watching the full pinch. He could also be sitting here watching the full pinch. He could also be here watching the full pinch. Just watching the full pinch from anywhere and just being near your teammates is important, because the second that your teammates die on A, we're instantly there to have support, right? Instantly there for the trade. Now, everyone else, I will say that usually the enemies should be throwing over grenades and they're not for whatever reason. You would want to use the stairs as a head glitch, pre-aim you, and then your 2 submachine gun players can both hold hands, push up on the left side of A, clear it out, and then you can probably push up, look over your teammates. We get bomb down planted on A, and then our post plant is we're literally going to have you back up, hold you, one player just checking you as well, one player probably pushed up, holding the left lane push through, and then our last player holding pinch, right? Down here, you guys can honestly ignore that. Just play for the audio on them breaking glass. That's almost always gonna be more ideal. And right here, the biggest issue is we're all separating now. Our teammates in a 1v1 gunfight, you're in a 1v1 gunfight, and we got caught off guard, so we're stuck in a 1v1, but thankfully your teammates are backing up for the trades. Good work out of your team. My teammates that weren't doing anything the whole game started to pick up their kills the last couple of rounds. Yeah, they're getting lucky on thetheir kills, though. They kept sitting in the same spot, holding absolutely nothing. And it just so happened the enemy would run there. So, a little lucky. Still have my purple flame? Let's go. I'm glad. You deserve it, bro. All right, so the biggest issue right there, Square, is we just simply need to have a plan, get bomb down, play post plant, done. Instead, we have one teammate run middle. Our teammate's playing poolside by himself. You're trying to go and rotate back to play the trade. We leave our teammate alone on A. It's just, we're not playing as a team at all right there. When it should just be all 4 go A, get bomb down, hold a setup, win the game. I do like that we're doing a 2-2 setup, though. You're helping your teammate over here at B. Unfortunately, our teammate goes down. Maybe we could have thrown a stun grenade a little bit more left over here at Tiki to like help your teammate. But now you kind of just got to play this alone and look for your trades. Job clearing out the left. And if we don't see this enemy at all, then yes, it means he's wrapping back and he's probably middle right now. He's probably like middle blue. If not that, then he's office. And he's office right there. So yeah, those enemies, they sent one guy at B, got a kill, and then they all tried to hit A. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but just great job playing as a team of 2 at B, playing as a team of 2 at A. Just by playing together, you guys are guaranteeing trades. So good work. Now we're left in a 1v1. Our teammate does go down. I wish our teammate, you know, was able to call out where this enemy might be going, because you barely, I think you saw him underground at Vines. So I think he's underground at Vines, and he's going to hop up on our side. If not that, then he's sitting in a corner. Right, and right here, we're just super confused on where this enemy is, which should never happen. It should be, boom, we see the red dot. This red dot is either going to fly up at you, or he's going to push out and go towards you, or go towards A, or he could go bottom Vine. And now all you need to do is instantly get up here. Boom, nothing. Okay, instantly get to this window. Boom. Okay, I don't see him at all. Now he must have went underground at Vines, or he's just sitting in a corner somewhere in office. And at this point, you would literally just drop down, clear out office. If nothing there, then he must be at Vines. You can push up, check if he's on bomb, nothing there. You can drop down, check Vines, nothing there. Then at that point, he must have been able to escape, and he's probably playing at B, right? So that's how we want to effectively use process elimination, so this guy does not escape at all. And I will tell you right here, because you don't see him push out you or A, I do think he's in Vine, or he's simply just sitting in a corner in office. But because, you know, we're not looking for it, you know, he could just get a crazy timing, and now he's gonna win the round. Cool. So all that happened was because we took too long to look out the front window to see the enemy crossing towards you. That's exactly what the enemy did. He just instantly ran you, instantly got the bomb down on B. And I'm just glad that you were able to get there in time to win that and clutch it up. So good work, Square. I'm on a 10 total win streak right now. Bet, dude. Let's keep it going, dude. Let's get a world record. That game was to keep my red flame, and I'm not going to lie, I thought I was going to lose it. Bro, I'm glad you didn't, dude. I'm glad you didn't. I thought too. I thought so too with your teammates, the way they were playing it. All right. So again, like the second that you and your team can just find a foolproof plan to plant bomb down on A, you guys can then just win, right? So the biggest issue, once again, is you guys are leaving your teammate alone at A, when we can literally have one guy hold the pre-aim, one guy sitting on statue looking you, we could have another guy statue looking you, and then we could have a guy in our office holding our full pinch. Being a setup guarantees basically the round win, especially since you guys are up 4v3. But now your teammate's going to be in a 1v1. Maybe he wins it, maybe he loses it. Your teammate's in a 1v1. Maybe he wins it, maybe he loses it. If they lose it, you're now in a 2v3, right? But thankfully, we get lucky and our teammate wins the gunfight. Our teammate doesn't win his gunfight, though. So do you see what I mean, though? How, like, if our teammate didn't win that gunfight, now you guys are in a 2v3, makes the game that much harder. So just make sure we're always playing together, which now we're playing together, which is perfect. 3v1 should guarantee this round win. Hey, Nightbot, always looking out. Make sure you guys leave a like and sub if you haven't already. All right, so we're doing a spread hit, right? So you're going to be playing B by yourself. And because you're playing B by yourself, you're putting yourself in a position where you shouldn't die. Great job. Same thing with your teammate at A. Your teammate is playing back at A, making sure he can't die because you guys are solo. However, you have two teammates middle. They can play this aggressive middle because they're playing together. They're there for the trades, which is by far the most important thing about Call of Duty, is just making sure you're there for the trades. So there is a nade over here at B. Oh my gosh! Build different, Square, with the shots. Yo, nice eyesight, nice shots. That was really, really clean right there. And now in numbers advantage, once again, either get together as a team of 4 or get together as a team of 2s. Right here, I'd recommend you just get to your teammate at A. You and your teammate play together. Your other two teammates are playing together. Now, at this point, these enemies must be sitting in, like, office or playing A. And by the way, I do want to point out that these guys were playing in office, and they were playing at A, but I don't know what happened on your teammate at A, but your teammate must have got a bad timing and just let these enemies push through A and now literally flank us in our base. So that's already a thing that should never happen, because naturally in Call of Duty, you have 3 lanes, you have a 50-yard line. If you got 3 lanes and 3 players left, 1 player, 1 player, 1 player. These enemies should never, in the history of Call of Duty, should never, ever get into our spawn unless they kill our teammate. And now, sure, they can get into our spawn, right? So right there, that's just a little bit of a mistake on our part. But again, regardless, if you were there with your teammate, he dies, you win his trade. Maybe you die, and then your teammates are in a 2v1. They guarantee the trade. They guarantee the win. But again, boom, your teammate takes a 1v1. You take a 1v1. Now your teammates are in a 2v2 scenario. All right, and again, your teammates are splitting up. We're just trying to force ourselves to run into 1v1, so now it's coming down to luck. Yeah, and right there, that round, well, I mean, maybe he'll clutch it up 1v2, but I really doubt it, because these enemies should be playing together. I kind of like this a little bit. Yo, imagine that worked, though. Imagine the pistol underwater worked, and then you just spam up and you kill him. But right there, that was an easy round win. And you guys get 2v4'd because you guys play 2v1, 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 2v1. And then you guys lost the round. Next time, play the 4v2. Or just play 2v2s. All right. Finally, right here, though, we're attacking B. We're changing it up a little bit. Again, I will say that, honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You could just go A, plant the bomb, keep doing what you're doing. But I'm glad that at least we're running in teams of 2. 2 middle, 2 right. And this is fine. This is fine, because you get the info and your teammate wins the trade. That, again, that's as simple as Call of Duty can be. Play the numbers, and you guys are totally fine. 3v1, we get bombed down, we're playing together, and our teammate should win that trade, and that should be a round win, because we are here, and there it is. There's the trade. Perfect. Good work, guys. Karmic, VOD reviews free. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I review your guys' gameplay if you post it in Community VOD on Discord. Just understand that I usually only do 3 every Wednesday, so there are going to be some people that just simply don't get a VOD review, unfortunately. It just depends on how many people we have, how many VODs we need to do. But if you do want to do actual coaching, you can check out my coaching in the description below. I also have my Discord right here with a bunch of products as well, such as, setups and breaks for all the pro teams. We have all the setups and breaks that I naturally just came up with off the top of my head. Breaks, hey, after we die, this is where you go for a rotation. And then most importantly, Hardpoint Tier 1, only for $10 a month. You get access to all the spawns, and you get access to all the routes and timings. So spawns right here for Vista. I'll switch over to Rio, and you also have timings and the routes that people take. So how long does it take from them to hit point A to point B? So I have all of that in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But let's get back into this VOD review. Good question. Thank you for asking. I'm going to upload the next Control game I play because I haven't done a VOD review on Control. I want to see what tips you give me in Control, 100%. I'll tell you right now, the same tips I used in that high rise are going to be the exact same thing for the Control. Just get to high ground as much as possible. If you don't get to high ground as much as possible, you're losing. All right, once again, we're doing 2 middle, 1 left, 1 right lane. And the beauty about this being a competitive 3-lane map is because you guys are all on the same page, we have a line right now. And the line that we have is this right here, where if our teammate did die at B, you at B. If your teammate did die over here at A, You and your teammate flood over here at A, and we're just there for the trades. So I'm glad that you guys are on the same page, that we're trying to be aggressive on purpose. Again, if 2 of your players are playing back and 2 of the players are like pushing up and playing aggressive, you guys aren't playing together. But now we have a 3v2 scenario. Your teammate's leaving you, so you might as well just run with your teammate, or at least tell your teammate push with you. And thankfully, they win the trades middle. And look at this bait and switch. Dude, perfect. Perfect teamwork right there. However, next time, just follow up for that trade, because this enemy is not even looking at you. Just get there for the trade, because what if your teammate dies right now? This enemy could simply just run away, and you're not there for the trade. So that could have gone very, very scary, because your teammate is in a 1v1 right there. But again, you guys had two players B, 2 players middle. Now we're all 3 playing over here at A. Absolutely love it. You still have nades, so if you wanted to, you could just throw nades at the enemy side just to try to get some info. But now at this point, you're looking to hold pinch, but now you're not holding pinch. Now you're just going to play the trades. Exactly. Playing this confident, just running with your teammate, there for the trades. There for the trades. Playing your numbers. The second that you guys start playing your numbers and just literally running together, you guys are winning these rounds. And I love it because it kind of feels like, you know, mid-game, you heard me, hey guys, play together more. Now you guys are doing it and it's working. Nice, nice. And perfect. So the only issue I have right here is we have a disagreement, kinda. Your teammate wants to get the contacts right here, but he's leaving you to be in a 1v1 over here because he can't see you. Your teammate can't see you at all. If your teammate was over here and he's pre-aiming this and you're hugging the wall, none of these enemies see you until you push out right here where you are right now. So this would have been way better because your teammate would have got this guy one shot. You would have been able to kill this guy. The enemy over here would have been like, oh, shoot, let me go for that trade or let me try to shoot this guy. Your teammate would just shoot him again, and then you would fly up even more playing for that kill, and then there was a third player sitting in here, and then boom, that's how you get a 3-piece, right? But instead, you're taking a 1v1 and your teammate's taking a 1v1. Imagine if you guys also had a hard counter. That would be even better, right? Where you send 3 players on the left lane. So 1 player over here, you pushing up, and then 1 player holding middle. At this point, now you guys have a 3v3. Everyone is supported, and we're absolutely hard countering the enemies. Just understand, in the current setup, you guys are taking 1v1s. You guys aren't actually playing together. If you guys were, if you had 1 AR on the left, and then you hit the route you did right there, you guys were playing together, and it would work. Good pinch out of your teammate. 2v2, we want to just try to get together. Oh, good damage. We can be there for the trade. Your teammate can be in a 1v1. I wish your teammate played that way more confident, especially if your teammate said, yo, I got him 1 shot, or yo, I hit him with 2 bullets. Your teammate flying right there for those trades would be so important. And now he should predict this. We got to predict that. This is the easiest guaranteed kill every single time in the history of Call of Duty. This guy just planted bomb. Boom. You kill the enemy, you look down for the guy who planted bomb. If you don't see him, there's only one thing this enemy can be doing right now. Boom. That's it. That is literally it. That's all this enemy can do. If he went out here, you see him. If he went out over here, you see him. If he went under you, you see him. If he pushed across and got into the pool, you see him. I will say, though, if you challenge right here and you don't see him, then all that means is he's in the pool or he is sitting in like a tight corner. But again, you would see him. Right now, the only thing he's doing is pushing up your staircase. This should just be a guaranteed kill every time. All right, but I'm loving that we said, guys, let's just go back to basics. Let's just flood A. Play together on A. Exactly, we're pushing up. We're supporting each other. I don't like the guy going underground at all because, I mean, if the enemy was down there, the enemy's just trapped down there. What the heck is he going to do? Nothing, right? So I don't ever like forcing that fight underground. And now you're trying to go for a solo play, and the solo play is working for you. I see exactly why you went for this play, and it worked, dude. Oh my goodness. All right. Again, you already know I'm going to say, imagine telling your teammate doing this with you, because in a pro level, at a pro level, you would sit there and go, boom, 2 enemies. Last 2 enemies over here, you would tell your teammate, run with you, and then you guys would just do it together. But either way, I love what you did right here, Square. It was a great play. You didn't see the enemy pushing back towards middle stairs, which means he is going for a flank. You end up getting a lucky timing on the first guy, but the second guy, you would have guaranteed known that he was here, just like you did. Beautiful 2-piece. You probably got reported. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for sending that on over, Square. Much appreciated, dude. Always love checking out your gameplay. And congratulations once again, Square, on getting 2nd place at the South African tournament. Really awesome. And hope you win the next one. Where do I send my VOD? What's good, Wolf? Wolf, you can join my Discord in the description below, Gamers Pathway. You can then scroll down to #CommunityVOD and then post your gameplay in #CommunityVOD. PJ, what's good, PJ? What's up, buddy? I hope you're having a good day. And did you ever hit top 250? I did not hit top 250, PJ. I'm not going to waste my time on it. It is not a real thing to begin with anyways. You know what I mean? I did hit top 250 in the past for Black Ops 2. I hit top 250 in the past for World War II. And I also hit top 250 for Black Ops 4. But that really wasn't a real ranked play mode, so it doesn't count. But yeah, I was going to go for top 250 in Modern Warfare 3, but quite frankly, dude, I didn't have any time because I am getting married. I'm actually getting married this Saturday. Pretty excited. I was also moving. I was also, just doing a bunch of life stuff. And then, of course, man, let me leave the best for last. 4 stack of hackers, 4 stack of Smurfs, 4 stack of pro players. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth the grind. But hey, thank you so much once again for joining in, PJ. Hope you're doing well today. All right, so VOD review is done. Why is this a gradient? Why am I looking at a gradient wall? All right, bet. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna have to leave to go get my suit shortly. But I figured I might as well spend an hour, maybe playing Warzone, chatting with chat, and answering any questions that you guys may have. If not, I could also just end it here if you guys don't want to watch me play Warzone, which is totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on some Warzone. We'll play a few matches of Warzone, and then after Warzone, we'll react to our community clips, and then we'll end it there. Congratulations on the big change in life. I hope everything goes well. Thank you, PJ. Thank you. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, the new place is absolutely amazing. We ran the 24-hour live stream in this place. Again, we're doing another 24-hour live stream on the 28th. We're going to have a lot of milestones. We're going to also have a lot of interactive mini games as well. It's going to be really fun. Oh, and the 4v4 tournament. Totally forgot about that. So, yeah, no, man, everything's been amazing. Now we just got to, get married, and then there's the honeymoon in July. Little nerve-wracking, don't get me wrong, but it's a good nerve-wracking. Perfect, perfect. And restart update. Great, great. I can't wait to do like 5 more of those today. I mean, we'll probably just get a few reps in with the Car 98 before they nerf it. so freaking overpowered anyways. You guys want the music on the background while I play this Warzone, or should I, you know, put on my headset and lock in? I mean, quite frankly, dude, I can't lock in with my headset. It's starting to be very broken. I've lost total audio in one earphone now. And man, I can't wait for the next week. Getting the honey fun and everything. Does the glitch to get rebirth only still work? Oof, gotta wait a full 20 minutes to get rebirth solos. But we could do duos. We could do duos. Where are you going for the honeymoon? I'm going to Alaska. Going on a cruise to Alaska. It's gonna be my very first one ever. Pretty excited for it. Rebirth trios? I did not put no trios. Did I put trios? What happened to duos? Whoa. Where are the duos? What the fuck? They just completely got rid of duos, huh? They said duos no longer exist. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're going in solo trios, no warm up. Let's see what happens. Bum, 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 bum.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
All right, what do we do? Can't wait for the nerf to the Supri as well. It's gonna make the Horus the most overpowered weapon.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bruh. What kind of movement? What kind of movement? Bro, we got a bot lobby, dude. We literally got a bot lobby. Hold on. I think I'm going to turn off my music and actually lock in real quick. Oh my gosh. If that's the best player in this game right now, we just got ourselves a bot lobby. Did you review my gameplay on Rio yet, Alyus? Maybe I did last week. I'm not sure. Here, I can check real quick. I'm scrolling really far back, so no, I didn't. Not my best Rio gameplay. Yeah, you sent that in on the 29th of last month. I did not get to it. I'll try to remember it next time, though. Oh, shoot. Let me pull up my chat real quick. There we go. All right, just grab loadout. Dude, I can't hear any audio, man. Honestly, it feels like I'm gonna do way better if I don't have this headset on.
We are returning you to the front. Earn this. Hostile Guardian have been deployed.
Dude, no warm-up too? This is terrible so far. Got a UAV though. Oh shit, there's a team chasing me. Love seeing that. Damn, I really needed that down.
Cracked. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting.
Damn, he juked me. Bruh. I can't believe he didn't go down. I cannot believe he didn't go down right there. I literally stopped shooting because I was like, sweet, he's down. Ugh.
You're getting another chance.
No warm up. No warm up. What's good, Square? Dude, I just reviewed your gameplay, Square. If you want to scroll back, it was like the last 10 minutes.
Gas is inbound.
How you doing? How you doing, Square? Right now, I'm hopping on some Warzone. Thankfully, got a bot lobby right now, but not doing my best with it. I got excuses. I got excuses. I could say all of them right now, and I already have. But I'm not. I'm not gonna say them anymore.
You made the top 25. Well done.
Salir en la puerta. Cuidado, es que...
Dude, I can't hear anything. Alright, loadout's in. I'm actually gonna go fight this guy just because I can die and go land on loadout, so it's not a big deal. No way.
Puto knife, wey. Fucking.
Oh shit.
Confirmed. We located the rest of them.
Rival 9? Hell no, dude. This is a bot lobby, bro. I'm literally missing out on so much. Bruh. Uno. No, I was going for, dude, I was literally going for a clip right there. I was like, bro, this is about to be the sickest clip ever. Yo, Alyus, your MCW class, I just dropped 30 kills on high rise with your class. Let's freaking go, dude. I gotta make a video about that then, huh? Hey, best class, guaranteed 30 kills. Look at this quote to prove it. Or look at this comment to prove it. This guy's gonna be pushing up my staircase. Just gotta sit here for a second in case I die. What's going on, Alyus? Glad to hear and show support and love the stream. Hey, love, always coming in here, showing the most love. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing well. All right, this guy pushed up on the staircase. Maybe I can get like an assassination. Oh my cringe, dude. How do they know? Oh my cringe, bro. It was so cringe. I guess they saw me land in and they're like, there he is, there he is. That's, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's all I can say. All right. Best play right now is do what that guy just did. Do what all these guys are doing. What? Bruh. I am terrible. I am terrible. No, he killed me. He murdered me. He absolutely murdered me. Wait, that's the best team in the lobby? How many kills do they have? Why have they been taking so long? Alright, this went from like a really fun game to... Alright, let's just, I don't know, do whatever, I guess. This is my warm-up game, that's what it is.
Fire sale active.
Fire sale.
Tracking a high
I like
value
that fire
target.
sale.
High risk, high reward.
How much fire sale? 5 grand for a solo loadout, maybe? We can start. Ooh, bunker. Was good, Legend was good. Jordan, thank you so much for joining in. How you doing today?
Make it count.
Hope you're doing well. Nice precision, but like who? Who precision? Oh, $300. Dude, they broke my aim assist by accident. No! You're killing me from behind! Oh, get real. Get real.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
I got, what, 2 seconds to find enough for a loadie? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Aw, okay. Warm up over. Dude, I wanted to play solos, and I was like, all right, I can't play solos. Let me play duos. Duos doesn't exist, so now I had to play trios. And I wasn't warmed up, so I couldn't pop off. Shame. World Series of Warzone going off. Biffle, Hisoka, Shifty about to take top spot going to LAN. As they should. I mean, they're basically set for life with their contracts. They better. No, that's really sick. I'm glad. I'm glad. Dude. Oh my gosh, Rebirth Island. This is the worst playlist update they've done. Like, why did they get rid of duos for no reason? Bummer. Alright, screw it. We'll play a Fortune Scape. Why not? Why not? But yeah, no, Jordan, dude, I watched that gas play that Hisoka, Shifty, and Biffle pulled off. That thing was insane. Last night, throwing the PMS canister on top of the truck, driving the truck, and then running over the last team, and then driving outside of the gas. Clean plays, dude. That was insane. All right, it's Fortune's Keep. I can't take myself too serious now.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner.
It's time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
I can't hold you tight, I'll see the stuff.
There we go. I was like, damn, do I suck that much that I can't even hit a single no-scope? Is that your real hair? What does that even mean? Yes, it is my real hair. Last game right now? Oh, last game of the entire, like, finals qualifier? That's crazy, dude. I'm sure they're going to end up top then.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
All right, we got to play this map once so we can play Rebirth Island once. And then I'll have to get going.
Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills, speed up the timer.
Oh, shite. Am I playing duos? Like, hello? Am I seriously playing duos right now? Bruh, I load up duos, I end up playing trios. I load up solos, I end up playing duos. What?
Go get after it.
Oh, brother. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. You see what I mean? I got zero audio for that guy. Bro, I can't with Warzone. I got zero audio on that guy. I basically loaded up a solos and I got 2v1 twice. Can we please have a Rebirth Island only playlist for like solos? That'd be amazing. What happened to your short hair? Ooh, what do you mean, my short hair? I haven't had short hair in 3 years. 2 years. I know, I've had this forever. All right, I'm gonna play this quads. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, get out of it as fast as possible. And then solos will start up and then I'll play like 2 to 3 other games on solos. Your profile pic says otherwise. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just a profile pic. I mean, people don't stare at it or take it too serious. Also, I mean, profile pics are very important for first impressions, I guess. But again, at the end of the day, it's just a profile pic. It doesn't mean anything. It's just professional. Nice. How many gifted for you to shave before the wedding? How many gifted for me to shave before the wedding? Like shave my head? To shave my head literally before the wedding in 3 days? I don't know, man. I'd have to make sure it's a ridiculous amount that no one can pay for, so we'll go with 2,000 subs. 2,000 members. There you go. Have you given up on multiplayer rank? 100%, Glock. Multiplayer rank is just not worth playing at all. It's terrible. Every single game you get into is going to be hackers. If it's not hackers, then it's probably just a 4-stack of pro players. And it's just, again, it's just ranked play. Of course, I'll get iridescent just because it's kind of like you have to or whatever, but I'm not playing it at all until I need to. What's good, Jason? Thanks so much for stopping in. Is the wedding the day after the 24-hour stream? No, the wedding is this Saturday. The 24-hour is next Friday. What's good, Jason? 500 gifted minimum? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, definitely. Oh man, you love it. First gunfight you get into, you get hit by a stun grenade. This is why I didn't want to play quads, by the way. I knew that all the sweaty players always play quads. I just wanted to play solos, and the game's not letting me. So terrible. We only got like 5 more minutes though, and then we can go play some solos. I'm broke right now, so someone else needs to step up, right? Someone step up. Wow, I just got melted. All right, just gotta die one more time, and then we can finally go play some solos. Oh my, I wish I would have hip fire land like that and then get a headshot when you didn't aim at the head. Built different though, built different. Oh, this guy, please tell me this guy's one shot. I'd love that. Thank you, teammate. Played 2 games of ranked and had to stop. No fun at all. Exactly, man. Ranked play is just not worth playing at all. It's the worst thing that's came out. Shave your head bald right before the wedding and see how your wife reacts and your whole family. I will do that for 2,000 members. And then you guys can also see how they react. Elden Ring DLC out tomorrow, so forget COD. There you go, man. Exactly. Elden Ring. Oh, imagine I got that. Imagine I got that assassination off, bro. Maybe if I just like pre-melee'd, I would have got that. Damn.
Gas is closing in.
Cool. All right, should be able to hop into some solos now. All right, solos should be open. 2,000. I ain't no Mr. Beast, and I ain't no. I'm gonna shave my head. Hey, man, a price is a price. All right, perfect. Well, actually, that sucks. I actually have 4 more minutes, but that's fine. The hidden matchmaking rank sucks in multiplayer. Yeah, no, I mean, engagement optimized matchmaking, that's in everything. It's in zombies, it's in Warzone, it's in campaign, it's in multiplayer, it's in ranked play. It's really annoying. It's just what you got to deal with. More like Mr. Least over here, Bomb. Mr. Least, right? You know what? Screw it, dude. I know what I could have done for the last 30 minutes instead of just randomly playing that. Have you guys played any of the YouTube Pocket games? Check this out. I'm gonna play a YouTube Pocket game for like 5 minutes real quick. I would do that ish for any money, dude. Wifey will go nuts. Yeah, but them going nuts is worth the price, no? Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Oh wait, I think this is the map that's glitched though. All right. And then I think this level right here is glitched, so I can't play it. But we'll see, we'll see. Doesn't matter. It'll almost be 3 minutes. Wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, yeah. Alright, bet. Let me restart the mission then real quick. If I can. Yeah, let's just restart the mission. Yeah, no, this is a YouTube Pocket game. So YouTube has mobile games now. Obviously, you can play them on PC, but... Yeah, no, this is Stealth Master. All right, I want to see if I can actually, like, fix that map right there, though, real quick. I feel like 10K, my wife would be willing to suffer through a lot. For a good old 10K? Nice, nice. Not too shabby of a 10K to make, right? Alright, I think I know how I can go past this level. Just can't kill this first. I can't kill the second guy. Wait, no, because there's that one key. And then maybe I can get through over here? I can't, dude. Bro, it's just broken. Because I get a key for this door. And then I get a key for this door. And then none of these guys have a key for the other door. It's just chalked. You just can't get into the other door. Because they just released this and they probably don't want to release any updates because it's a mobile game. But that's fine, because now we get to go play some... Rebirth Island solos, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. Not to pocket watch, of course, right? On Karachi Control, I take high ground a lot, but on High Rise Control, I almost never get on high ground, and if I do, it's on B Street Propane. Yeah, High Rise is the #1 map where you need to have one player, if not two players, on high ground constantly, the entire game. If you're hopping up, you know, only half of the game to top Propane, half the game top Helipad, it better be the entire game. Just getting that high ground is so freaking important on High Rise. All right, bet. All right, guys, we're gonna play just one game of this, and then we're gonna react to community clips, and then I'm gonna head out. I gotta go get my suit. I gotta go buff up my. Is this $2? Why is it that I just get on today and like every single person I'm playing against is just the sweatiest ever? Today's feels like a bad day for Call of Duty. I wish everyone best of luck.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Green light, we are deploying to the
All right, last game here, everyone, and then I'm gonna head out. Sure.
Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
This chat is very talkative right here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's solos. I'm not getting 1v2'd. Yay. Doing this with no audio too. I mean, I got music blasting in my ear, so see how this goes. Really? Did they take the other one? Did they take this one? Okay, maybe it didn't spawn here. Maybe it spawned over here. There's 3 stacks of cash that always spawns here, if you guys are wondering, by the way. Okay, it's not there, so is it above? Alright, they must have just took all of it. And if they took all of it, then let's go get ourselves some kills. Wow, this HRM9 is not good anymore. Yo, what's good, killers? Thank you so much for joining in. We're gonna head out after this game. Gotta go get my tux and everything. Oh, bro, that guy's still playing over there? I can't believe that guy's still playing at boat. I mean, great play out of him. What can I say? He's built different. Yeah, he's literally built different. He's a level 92. He never gets any kills in his entire life, so I'm glad that I was one for him.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Now, my question, though, is because of his playstyle on the way he just camped and waited for someone to hit the buy, is he gonna camp and wait for me to go for the loadout? Like, how long is he gonna camp there for? That's one thing I'm very curious about. Look at him still camping there. Oh. Run? What the fuck? What? What was his plan right there? Oh! No! Let me out! Okay, I bet. He's gonna chase. Please tell me he chases that. Didn't chase? If he didn't chase, then that means he's gonna come up on the other zip line. Right there. No way. What gun is that? The HRM9? A default HRM9 just slammed me right there? Oh, bro. His hip fires are just built different. I should have went for headshots.
You're redeploying.
Dude, I actually like this right here. All the loadouts in the water. Oh, shite. How do I pull out my submachine gun? Or my pistol, I meant.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bruh. Thank you.
You're doing pretty good so far.
Still active in the
Oh, I fell. That sucks. That nade would have made it in there, but I fell. That's the guy who beat me with the default. That sucks. No! Who's looking at me over here? Oh, look at that UAV. That's actually gonna help since I can't hear anything. Oh, love it. Just right above me, huh? Bruh. Mess up the movement.
got gas moving in. UAV is bingo fuel.
What the fuck? You have high ground to guarantee the win against me. What are you doing? All right.
Enemies are dropping.
Hey, Mike with the 2. Bro, thank you so much. That was for you. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted, man. Much love, much appreciated. Sorry for heading out right after this, but I mean, the fact that you did that right before, man, it's sick, dude. Thank you so much. All right, nah, but seriously, this one's for you right here, Mike. This one's for you. Okay. Hey, W, let's go. You're right, let's get those W's in chat. This solo player is like kind of cringe. Just gonna drop down and go kill him real quick.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
This guy is so... This guy's filming a video. Using the C4, he's filming a video, bro. He's like trying to like do everything with the video. I wish I had a frag grenade. You actually run slower with your plates. If this guy is a really good player, like I think he might be an editor or something. If he predicts me doing this, then he's just like absolutely won. And he doesn't. He doesn't predict me to come here. I just wanted to show a little love for the wedding and all the content you give, brother. I hope you have a great weekend with your loved ones. Wish you many years of happiness and all the love. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate the love, dude. Appreciate the gift. Feels amazing. Got that kid out of the game. Perfect. No, my movement. Dude, right there, on purpose, I wanted to do a snake, get shots down, and then slide cancel on the right, but this game sucks.
You made it to the top 10.
We can stop them together.
Deactivated.
I basically lost this game, unfortunately. Actually, it's not over yet. Just don't know where this guy's camping. No, dude. Dude, the second I got shot, I was like, bet, let me just fall off the map. And then
Return to base for debrief.
I knew he was camping, bro. I knew he was camping. I knew it. Dude, oh my gosh. The fact that my controller didn't let me snake. Bro, this guy only has 9 kills. I can't believe I died to this kid. He is terrible. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I died to him. I genuinely can't believe I died to that guy. He is so terrible. Literally terrible, man. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, well, let's finish out this game. That escape was crazy. Thank you. Bro, again, I'm not warmed up. I don't have audio. Those are excuses, but like, I literally wanted to do a snake, get way more bullets off on that first guy, and then I was gonna slide cancel on the right, break his camera, but my character just stayed on the floor. He didn't move, which sucks. And then right there, he just gets a free snipe. Free snipe. But fortunately, I am gonna now get going. Gotta go get ready, go grab my suit. Sorry for all the like really like early and like, not early, but sorry for like the lack of streams this week. Just getting married, but I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you everyone for stopping in today. Appreciate you all. Gonna go get myself a tux. I'm not gonna live stream this Friday. I'm gonna be married on Saturday. And then I'll see you guys Monday as a married man. Pretty excited. Once again, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted. We also had another gift from Tay. Thank you so much, Tay, if you're still in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Appreciate everyone. If you guys ever need anything, please message me. I got you guys. Have a good one, and